Hi, I am Deborah Acker, and I am truly excited to be sharing my first video with you on putting yourself first. So let's face it, putting yourself first can be hard. In a world where we're conditioned to put others first and that it's wrong to choose ourselves, there are so many things that can come up when we think about moving into a new truth, a new choice, the choice of you. So really, how do we begin to shift this, especially when our entire childhood conditioning has made this so wrong? And I believe the first part of this is awareness. And awareness for me comes in two pieces. The first piece is really looking at how this showed up in your childhood. What roles did your mom and dad play? How did they show love? Maybe one of your parents, many times it's your mom, just naturally because of the way women are wired, set aside their needs and took care of you, your siblings, maybe even your other parent. And with this too, it's so important to look at the underlying message or feeling that accompanied that, in fact, if they did choose themselves or put themselves second, were they a bad parent? Did they feel guilt? While of course this is completely natural, as a kid and therefore the sponge that you were, you may have soaked in that choosing you was wrong and made you a bad person. The second piece of the awareness step is really looking at how this shows up in your life today. Do you feel bad when a friend or family member asked you to do something and you can't go? Maybe you even feel the need to make up an excuse, a reason that you can't go. And maybe you're even choosing from obligation, i.e., I have to go, which is that really true choice? So now the $1,000,000 question: what do we do to start to change this? And my first recommendation for this is when you're making a decision, just to tune in to you. Is this something you really want to do and will be choosing regardless of the influence of the person who is asking you? Know that saying no is okay. I repeat, saying no is okay. And as part of this, as you make this decision, taking some nice deep breaths can really, really help. And also, when you're determining if you're going to do something, noticing how it lands in you and how it feels in your body can be truly helpful. If it feels heavy, it may not be for you. And if you do end up choosing something to help another person, which sometimes we just can't avoid or we actually just genuinely want to do, setting healthy boundaries around what you're going to do and the amount of time you're going to spend is always helpful. And guess what? As you begin to honor you, so will others. And when in doubt, remember what they say when you're flying. You have to put the oxygen mask on first before you can help another. And in my next video in this free series, we're going to talk more about this, including my tips on how to stop looking outside of yourself for value and happiness. Also, if you're interested in what it looks like to work with me one-on-one, don't hesitate to contact me at deborah.acker.com for my complimentary 30-minute discovery session. Thank you so much for watching.